what is so special? What is so special about Harvard?
That is a very great question. Remember, all these institutions, they're all made up of people. So it's really the people that make it magical. For me, I got to Harvard and it's a university, right? You're studying with people maybe who've had a lot of experience. They've tried businesses. They're coming back. They're teaching lessons. But what I loved about the institution and what it attracted was people of lots of different, like people from lots of different places, right? The diversity. I'll give you a really good example, actually. As a first year student, I was a master's student. They have at the Harvard Kennedy School a mid-career program. And remember, I had lived in Tanzania. And now I'm at Harvard, studying public policy. And hey, guess who's in the mid-career class? The former Prime Minister of Tanzania, Frederick Sumaya.
Wow.
He had been the longest reigning Prime Minister, 13 years. And he's a classmate of mine. And I remember introducing myself to him going, oh my goodness, I actually lived in Tanzania. And he looked at me and he goes, where? And I said, Songea, which is the southern half of Tanzania, about 4 hours from the Mozambique border. And he said, what were you doing there? He goes, not even I go there. And in my mind, I'm like, yes. And that is the reason why it is the way it is, because it's very rural, it's very poor, right? But that is what made it magic, is that you had lots of people with lots of different experiences and pretty extraordinary experiences. And you can all sit in a classroom together and you can learn from them. But I have to say, it doesn't make a person better. It doesn't make them more valuable. It is just a place and everyone is human. And I think that's what I learned, is that you're sitting with some pretty extraordinary people, but you're like, but actually they're all just human, Yeah. They're all human. And when I share about, I did struggle my first year when I got there because of the family situation. I had these really amazing Pakistani guys, 2 neighbors that lived upstairs from me. And they literally took me in under their wing. And they're today some of the closest people in my life. And they're all doing amazing things. One's in Lahore and one's an amazing, he's a big shot doctor in Washington, D.C. And we come back together in our reunions and we're just like, this person's got a family, this person got me, we're all in our different places. But when I was really struggling, they'd come and they'd talk with me and they'd pull me on. They say, have you ever going out? And it's like, those are the memories I have of the places I go.